Hello, and welcome to another episode of March Mad Hot Air Plays Outer Wilds. I looked over the last video, and I cannot for the life of me figure out why I seem to have broken space and time. It did seem like it was like an Easter egg or a hidden ending or something. So I'm hoping we can get something a little bit more satisfying than that when we finally finish this thing. Which, by the way, might just happen on this video because I happen to have uploaded episode 19 this morning, and I saw something very interesting during that episode. You know, it really is a help to be able to go over some of the old episodes and see a few things that you may have forgotten about in the meantime, because if not for the fact that I could look over old episodes, this is probably something that would have gone unnoticed for a long time. So I guess I do have an advantage in that regard. That's right, we are back on the Ash Twin because I have a plan for today, and I want to wait until we can actually access the Ash Twin project before I tell you what exactly the plan is. But I'll give you a hint. Episode 19, the one that caused me to come up with this plan, was the episode where I went to the Nomai vessel. Alright, let's see if we can find anything of interest on this barren rock. That's probably of interest. I didn't even realize that I was on the sun tower until just now. I could actually, because I don't think the access tower for the Ash Twin project is going to reveal itself. Yeah, like it's barely poking out now. I don't think it's going to be available to use until at least the next go around. So, in the meantime, I will whack myself against the towers. And I will also see if I can open this up and possibly regain access to the sun station. To be clear, I don't actually expect to use it, especially not this episode, but I may as well open it up just in case the opportunity arises. What are you hiding? That's the wrong button. Well, we know what you're hiding. Probably. Kind of. And by you, I mean Brittle Hollow. Though you probably have more secrets that we're not considering. And at this point, it's pretty far away. How close are... I completely forgot what we were doing. Are we anywhere? Looks like we still have a few moments until we can get inside this. We are going to be on a clock basically as soon as we get into the Ash Twin Project. Because after we go to the Ash Twin Project, we're going to have to get all the way to Dark Bramble. So, that's kind of where the situation is at. Clip through that, give me a few extra seconds. Do not puncture my suit. Navigate this effortlessly, except for maybe right here, now right there, and jump, and there. Okay. Now, let's do this, and we have the option available to us if we're going to need it. And as expected, we're going to have to wait another round, which gives us just enough time to find our ship, and refuel and reoxygenate before heading back. Okay. Here we are. It's kind of pretty close to a harmony here. Oh, I think we gotta get it. Oh, maybe not. One can hope. Be really nice to eventually figure out a vantage point from which we could hear all of these instruments at once. We may not ever get the chance, because if this works out the way I expect it to, this could be the very last episode of the game, because it seems to resolve the primary problem at stake here. It's also entirely possible that there's going to be some new hurdle that they're going to throw at us that we're going to have to solve, which is actually the more likely scenario, given that we've only gone through about... There's probably half the game or more that we haven't even seen yet. Alright. We are in now. Just how much time do we have, out of curiosity? That's not the one I'm looking for. 8 minutes. 14 minutes. Okay. That might be enough. It's gonna be a bit close. But what I wanted to show you is in here. Specifically. Are you gonna move? There we go. Specifically, we're looking at this thing here. And let me turn off the gravity real quick. Does this look familiar to you? Because after watching episode 19, it does. I'm pretty confident that this is the thing that was in the like the reactor core of the ship itself. So that's where we're going to be going today, to get to that reactor core. Wanted to show you this because kind of gives you a sense of what we're looking for. And now we are not going to go there. We are looking for something entirely different. We are looking for you. We're going to have to ignore the Quantum Moon once again and head over here. Yeah, this is going to be definitely a process because we've got to do everything that we were doing while also avoiding fish. But this is our third time through it. We'll make it. Okay, let's pull out our Citadel scope. Let's switch the frequency to the distress beacon. That's our distress beacon. Fire on all cylinders, and go. The music definitely feels like we are coming up on a culmination of something here. Like this might just be the end of things. Screw it, even if it wakes up the fish, I think we can make it. We definitely can. I'm so... I'm so glad we made it to a point where it seems like things are finishing. There's certainly a lot of threads that we have left uncovered. But I suppose that's the nature of most mysteries, yeah? Alright, where's our line? Here's our line. I'm just gonna basically assume that we can be as noisy as we want, because last time we fired on all thrusters and did not anger anything. I thought that was a fish for a second, but we were okay. Alright then, let's fire our scout and get ready for the real challenge. Not intended, but we will try again. Whoops. If we can manage to hit the right controls. There we go. And we're coming up on the vessel. At every corner, and at every single stage, and at every level, this game is amazing. This game is... except for the parts where I get stuck. Am I really just trapped? That'd be funny. Are you gonna make me step out? Let me jump up and out here. What am I hooked on? I'm hooked on a spike. I should just be able to back up, yeah? One would imagine. Though it's possible I need to go a little bit to the left. excuse me, to the right, and then out. Let's try that. You gotta be kidding me, really? There we go. There we go. I was worried there for a second. I apologize for disturbing your grave. We really have to hurry now if we're actually going to make this. Okay, now for the tricky business. Okay, and fire. Okay, I'm gonna trust the system as I did last time. This just seems terribly close every single time that we do it, though. But apparently it is just enough. And I really don't think moving my mouse is going to cause any damage here. Right, okay. Okay, as long as I don't touch the keys, we should be good for at least a little bit. But, as I was saying, this game is basically an enchanted forest in some respects. Like, this game is fantasy that incorporates new scientific understandings of reality into its fantasy. It's for lack of a better word, it's wild, right? Like, a lot of other games would have different tutorials or I don't know, just things that would force you toward or down a certain path. Here we can basically do whatever. Okay, here's a fish, but okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're going to make it in here before the fish comes. Go, 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 go. Go! Why am I so bad? He's over there, he's hooked on snagged on the vine. Okay, here we are. A little bit way too close for comfort, but we made it. We made it. This is it. This is it. This is what we came for. Okay. But in this game, everything has just been about discovery. My own discovery. Right? Like, a lot of these puzzles have been really difficult. But we've managed to get through them. And there's like emergent beauties that come out, like the alignment of the planets and things that couldn't have possibly been imagined by the devs. This is what we came for, right here. Let me see if I can set this down. Okay. Why can't I set this down? Drop. Drop. Can I just swap it out for this thing? Already horribly. Hang on. Insert, yes. And that'll give me gravity, which is what I need, because this is what I came for. So, remember how, let me get back to the ship. Yes. Remember how we saw the writing that said that it would activate in the event of an equipment failure? Here we have it. This will prevent us from, this will prevent the Astron project from going off. But, because it's an equipment failure, it will keep the loop going. Right? And then once we verify that in our next loop, we aren't going to actually get a supernova explosion. Oh, we've got to get there fast. Let's move. We can figure out where to go from there, right? Because at that point, we've basically beaten it. We've managed to preserve the loop without stopping the nova. And stopping the nova at the same time. As long as we don't run into the sun. Oh, this is too close. This is way too close. I don't like this. Come on. Come on! Oh my goodness. I'm really worried that this thing is going to go nova on me, and then before I have a chance to actually insert it into the core. And that would be frustrating. Okay, let's take a more careful approach this time. Still quick. Still has to be quick. We might be just on time. Okay, come back. Come on. Okay, come on. Go, go, go. Come on, get to the core, get to the core. Oh, I think I'm too late. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Damn it. Damn it! I was so close! I was so close! I am dead. Okay, next time, next video will be the last video. Calling it now, calling it now. I was so close. That's the worst part. I was so close to finishing. If I hadn't gotten snagged up in that thicket, this would have been it. Hadn't tried to take that shortcut. But I know what to do next time around. Just gotta insert the thing in and restore the gravity so that I can, like, immediately There was more to explore in the vessel. I'm wondering if there's anything else we need to see in there with the gravity on.